Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you today? Well, today we're going to start a new reading. I'm working on love. I'm always working on love and destiny and my manifestations, my affirmation. That's why I pulled out my affirmators deck. And this is by Susie Barry. I want to say her last name is Barry. I did my introduction to this deck of cards back on my Yanking My Chain. So if you want to check these cards out when I did the unboxing on them, then you could go back to Yanking My Chain. Yeah. So I'm just going to shuffle a few of my decks real quick. I don't know, they're just pulling in a different way today, the energy. So I just want to pull my energy deck just to see what's going on. And give you a minute to come on in and say, hey. Yeah, clear. Somebody's crying. Right off the bat, someone's crying. And somebody is clear. Accepting the way things are. Somebody accepting the way things are. Alright, let's see what my decks are doing today, y'all. I don't know what's going on. The energy is kind of... clear. Somebody's job strap. Somebody eating breakfast. Bacon. Eggs. Grits. Somebody got fried fish. The Amish. So I can see like freshly made cakes. We ain't new to this, we true to this. The Amish. Milk. Somebody's a cash cow here. Somebody got some incest. Somebody is using somebody for their own gain here. Live and let live. Accepting the way things are. This is the soft of it. Mama always said I had a perfect face for radio. You know, radio, you can't see a person. Now, though, we can see people in podcasts sometimes. What we got here? Seventh chakra, crown chakra, the meditation and silence. I sit still in meditation regularly as I know there is power in silence. Somebody is silent, and silent can be abuse too. Silent can be used as abuse in a relationship. They silence you out. They just give you one word answers. That's what I'm being told. Okay. The fifth chakra. This is expressing my feelings. I allow my emotions to be fully experienced. I acknowledge feelings of grief, anger, fear, and I make a conscious effort to express my emotions or resolve them within myself so that I can move forward freely. I let the unconditional love experience in my heart be expressed through my voice and my creativity. Okay, so that is our messages on our chakra. And we're going to get one on our affirmations. I choose not to worry about things I cannot control. And when you check your own mind properly, you stop blaming others for your problems. You recognize that your mistaken actions can come from your own defiled, deluded mind. As you know, I shuffled these cards But these are our messages. So let's pull our there. Page of Swords. The Three of Swords. The Temperance. The High Priestess. The Fool. And the King of Wands. Oh, we got a big. And on the bottom of the deck, we got some strength here. So, just looking now. I'm just looking. The King of Wands is the Walrus. Alright? The Walrus in my deck. Walrus. I'm going to pull the Walrus deck out. See what Walrus is. This Walrus is looking to cheater flipped over. So, it's telling me a Walrus is, in this situation, is a cheater. I'm going to look for Walrus. Just give me 2 seconds to look for the Walrus. Alright, here we go, Walrus. Walrus. And there's something shushed on this Walrus, too. Very wild. Anything goes. Fights. Calm. Territorial. And projection. Alright, so this is our projection here. This is what you see. You see those big things sticking out of their face? This is projection. And it's so much projection that it's in your face projection. Okay? Projection. Okay, so this High Priestess, she knows this stuff. This is the Temperance, so it's got to be patient and hope. And this is what's sealed, because this is a seal. This is something that's sealed. And it got wings, angel wings, so you got to have a light heart for it, too. This is a pussycat. This is about love. This is a book. Somebody's having sex. Sword. Somebody's speaking their truth about it. This too has like a prayer robe on, kind of like wings as well, and a little dress. And a book is open and a book is closed. Okay? 2 swords down and 1 going across. So somebody might be getting crossed out. Okay? And then this one is in the clouds. 1 is stuck in the clouds. 2 on the side. 1 mouth is open. 2 is the same. Okay? But the one that's stuck in the clouds, they both got the same expression. Right? And then we got the fish. 2 going one way and 1 going the opposite way. Okay? And this one's crying. Maybe it's left out. We're going to pull some emotions on it as well. Alright, we have the High Priestess. This is a, like, deer. Deer in the moon. Tells me some secrets here. It tells me some truth is here. But, you know, to me, the way they got it set up, it look like it's a lot of darkness. Not a lot of truth. And in this card, this is telling me the seal. It's a lot of seal. On flowers. Flower, 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 flower. About different options. And this is a, I call him like a flamingo. This is a pink flamingo. And he a fool. So a flamingo, he stand on 1 foot. He eat with little salmon, little fish. So fish think they situation. So this person think what they dealing with, this thing that got 2 people the same, 1 in the cloud, 1 in the not. Then you look at the thing again. This one ain't even, it's almost in the cloud. It's partially in the cloud, but this one is going all the way through. Okay. That's all I want to notify. We know what we looking at. And this is, I told you, you're going to have a light heart here because you see some feathers there. And this is a loyal dog. Okay? He don't got no collar, though. But he is a loyal dog. He's taking a leap of faith with the pelican. And they got a little thing in the back. They got their backpack. They're going on a journey. This is what they taking, a little leap of faith. They ain't going off a cliff, but they going to see new horizons. And then we told you what this walrus was. This is the King of Wands. The King of Wands. So he's going around projecting to other women. Oh, you my boo, you my baby. Oh, I love you. I love this one. I talked to this one today. Cut you off tomorrow. Pick you up next week. Pick you up a month from now. Go 6 weeks, 6 months, 8 months, and I'll come back and talk to you in cycles. You know, it's prominent that this person is doing it. Choosing not to worry about things you can't control. So you choose not to worry about things you cannot control in this situation. 10-10. This is plain to see. The Hermit. Now somebody's stuck. Peekaboo, I see you. Peekaboo, I see you. Okay? I see you, but I'm blocking you. You hear me? I'm blocking you. Because I'm dancing somewhere else. I'm dancing with this one going this way, and I'm dancing with this one going up. And wherever I lay my hat is my home. Because you see, I got other couple homes, but my other legs ain't doing something. All my legs ain't doing something. I got to use these to walk, these to talk, this one to lay my hat. And wherever the Rolling Stone part come in, you put your part on those hats. Take what resonates and leave the rest. This is for 21 plus, and this is raw, uncut, unfiltered, and unbiased. I have no idea what the messages will be before they come out, and I interpret the cards as I see them and as the messages are related to me. Okay, let's see. So now let's see what the match here is in this situation, because we're going to get to go fish in it too, because we got some fishy stuff in here. We got the seal here. We got to find out what's sealed. We got people up here crying, and we got people up here. Two got the sad face. Two people got just playing like, and this, it's just some secrets here, and it's just some stuff we need to get to the bottom of. Alright, the Page of Swords. Can I get one on the Page of Swords? It says, how could you? How could you on the Page of Swords? Somebody's saying, how could you? The Three of Swords. Wish them the best and move on. If he was the right one, he would have showed you. So on this, whoever's crying, and if this is you and you crying because the person left you for a third party, I tell you now, wish them well and move forward. Okay? If that person was for you, they would have noticed you from the start. They had an ulterior motive when they met you. The funny thing is, when you don't let people disrespect you, they start calling you difficult, low tolerance, and disrespect and deceit. Okay? Now that's on the Sun. That's the flower, the turtle, the Sun on the High Priestess. And alright, we're going to get what's sealed. Let's find out what's sealed here. What's sealed is, if you ain't about it, somebody else will be. LOL, no pressure. So if they doing that, if you don't, somebody else will kind of pressure. So it is pressure. Pressure, no pressure, but pressure. Sorry, not sorry, but sorry? No. Alright, so on the Fool, they abandoned the situation. They leave it. The ladybug. It could be a lady. It could be a man. It's all interchangeable. And on the Walrus, it just jumped right out there. And that's on the Turtle. And we got the Turtle out here. Over here on the Three. No, that's a frog. And we got two. No, the Turtle on how could you. I respect those that tell the truth. No matter how hard it is. Integrity is everything. Okay, so that's what this is about. These walruses, they said they was wild, and they want the truth. You know what I mean? They live and they want everything is down to integrity. Okay, and one thing I can't stand is being ignored. You busy? Say so. You not in the mood to talk? Say so. If you're done with me, say so. Communication. Alright, so that's on the Wands. So if you don't want me, tell me. If you done with me, let me know. Say so. Say so. If you don't want to talk, say so. Triangulation. But that's to keep the things that they use as projection to keep you in the loop. Okay? That's the things. Other than that, everybody would live a boring life. And everybody would just, go on and mind their own business. But they don't. People don't. So this is how you get all of this foolishness. And then you have to come to somebody and ask them what's going on. Accepting the way things are. Okay. Okay, let's see what they talk about on this on these frogs and this seal. What's seal here? What's seal? They don't want us to know. It's 3 right there that's telling us. Let's turn them over. It's actually 4. Let's take them. 1, 2, 3, and I'll take the 4. And then one more popped up when I pulled that out. All right, doggy style is on this what's sealed. Take it from the tip, slurp. Glory hole, gang bang, octopus, and group sex is in this group right here. If it wasn't here, it wouldn't come out. TITF, take it in the face on the seahorse. Okay, so that is any matches there. Just the seahorses. So it's some doggy style and some flying monkeys is here. So these people go and they work as a team. So this person got groupies that they use as, saying this person got a friend that's a friend of another friend, so they know they go tell this friend, and that friend is cool with this friend. That person is going to get over to this friend, that this friend been chilling with this friend, and then now it's a whole big cycle thing now. You know what I mean? Now that's how fights start. So, you know. So this is going bald. And it's right. Also, it says sexual confused. These people are sexually confused here. Sexually confused here. Okay, so let's see. Now that we know that they sexually confused here, we'll put them back. And let's see what else come out. See if anything else. Since they told us all that, we're going to see if anything else come out. 1 came out. It says 2 in the sea and 2 in their underwear. That's another thing that's secret here. So they 2 promiscuous sex is also here. And a new lover. So they like to have new lovers all the time. This was already out here. I don't know how I got in this deck. I told you that's how stuff gets switched around. And then they're saying F you now. So they get new lovers. And now they saying F you. They don't care about, you know, what's going on. They got a black heart, and that's what they do. This could be a woman to a man, or a man to a woman, 2 men, 2 women. What do you want to tell me about this? What do you want to tell me about it? Brought to you by Miller Lite, the official beer. So this is some official beer shit. Dear, marriage, 2 E's, beer, official, 2 F's, 2 females. It could be 2 married females. The Clash field trip was completely ruined by 2 S's, same sex. Okay. Class, ruin. Something is ruined here. Lifetime presents blank and the story of blank. So this is somebody's story. They want a testimony on it. On the goodness. TSA guidelines now prohibits blank on the airplane. Somebody flying off to see somebody else. What's there a ton of in heaven? So now somebody want to confess their love in heaven. What's in heaven? That's right. I killed blank and asked you. And how you ask? Alright, that's it, y'all. It's a lot turned over, but that's it. 2 people is ill here. Chilly. 2 people is ill. They ill-willed against each other. Chilly willy. Chilly illy. They illy to each other. They ill to each other. And this is a completely ruin. So this is ruin. How could you? Abandonment. Things you can't stand. Like being ignored. So say you ignore. Say you say so. You busy. If you ain't about it, somebody else will. So that's that pressure. No pressure. Funny when you let people disrespect you. When you don't let people disrespect you. And this person also got 2 people. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Woo. Yeah, this thing has got strong energy. They got strong perfume on, or strong fragrance. This is a different energy walking in now. Things that are annoying, so this person is getting upset. Yeah, they're upset, y'all. Hold on. They're throwing the stuff. Things you would like to be the boss of. Somebody thinks they're the boss of somebody. And things you would like to take back. So somebody would like to take something back. Oh. Things that are hard to put back together. So this is hard to put back together. What's the few here? Tell me the few. 2055. They says, before a couple gets married, name something they should agree about. Having raised children, money, where to live, and trust / faithful. See if they're going to be faithful to each other. So this is about trust and faith. And what else is this about? 2. Name a question a father might ask his daughter's new boyfriend. Have a job. What intentions? What time? Home? How old are you? And where are you going? And name something that one of the 5 little piggies did. Went to the market. We stayed home. Ate roast beef. Or had none. And name something birds fly into. Window, nest, tree, sky, plane, and net. Okay, so that's what they want to tell us. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there. 2157, and they're gonna I'm gonna just briefly tell you what they want to say. So this person might be staying at somebody's house. This person might be rooted. This might be where their childhood home. This is the net. So this is how they caught you. This is how they catfished you in. Caught, net. Plane, this is how they go and see, or going to see somebody. Somebody's going to see them. Sky, flying in friendly skies up high. They could be getting high. Tree, grounded. It could be a baby's mom. It could be kids involved. It could be a nest. This is probably where they stay. This is around the hood. Could be around the block. It could be in the suburbs. I see a lot of trees. Window. This could be a penthouse, a loft, or somebody's like local home, suburb area. Mountains are in the background though, so I don't know where we are. Maybe Las Vegas. Name something that one of the little piggies did. Went to the market, so they went shopping for something else. Shopping. That's how much fun they had at home. And they stayed home, and they stayed home and stayed home. And they had roast beef. They cooked dinner for them, and they had none, and until it wasn't none. Okay, and then they asked the question. A father might ask the daughter about her new boyfriend. So this new man came in, and he didn't have a job. The job was questionable. He didn't have a job. And what was his intentions? He didn't have any intentions. And what time? Home. Time home. He was home all the time. He never left her home. I told you he made her home his home. I told you this is about the incest. A man that come in your house is comfortable. They could get a hot meal, a place to sit, food, PlayStation, whatever it is. And then go out, put their good clothes on. You done bought them, dressed them up, cleaned them up, got them all hot to trot, and then they go out and meet a new girl, screwing her, and then they'll come back to you about 6 or 8, 10 months later, and till that course run, and then now they back. And then before a couple gets married, name something they should agree about. So before you get into these situations and making yourself have babies with a man, instead of just jumping into the bed with him, you might want to ask him a few questions. Does anybody else think they in a relationship with him? I'm not asking you to tell them, are you single? Because that's not going to get you nowhere. Does anybody else think they're in a relationship with you? What are your means of getting money? Are you a hustler? Are you a scammer? What's your means of getting money? And then where you live? What's your place of residence before they come to your house and make a residence at your house? And trust and faithfulness. Can you trust this person like your right hand man? Like your right hand. Like your right hand and your left hand. You know, can you trust them like that? And if you can't trust them like that, that's the person you might need to like get out your circle. Alright, so let's get some more messages on here. Now I'm gonna go. We'll go here, y'all. It's calling me here. It says giving 110% to somebody that's not worth it is all one thing, wasting your time, putting wear and tear on you, and you ain't accomplishing nothing. Send them a picture of somebody else's titties. Don't send them yours. That way you'll know if he are just about your body or not. Getting drugs off the street and into my body. So unless you want a person, they just want to get off the street and into your body. That's the main goal. To score and not scheme. That's all it is. They look at you even if you ain't got nothing. If you got a place, they think you rich. I ain't lying. I ain't telling you the truth. If you got a car, they think you rich. You got food in your. If you got all three, let me tell you something. You a keeper. Okay? Flesh eating bacteria. You the best thing since white sliced bread. Okay? If you got all three. And you got a place to sit too. And I could play PlayStation. I could drink my 40 ounces. And I could smoke my weed. And I could call my bitch from the bathroom. That's what they told me to say. Waiting until marriage. Then when I get married to you, I switch the shit up. I go back to my old fucker self. I'm only putting on till I could get myself secured in this relationship. Incest. Not just because it's your mother and your brother and your sister. No. Incest, a motherfucker breed theyself into you. Incest. The Kool-Aid kid, man. Just come up and Oompa Loompa. Just sitting up on your couch. Talking trash. Cussing at you. Italians. J.G. Wentworth in the social. You're going to have to get a lawyer to get his ass out. And I need it now. Just there for the money. I need money and I need it now. That's what they need. That's why they there. And you got your good bra on, sashing around for a bump. Girl, you better watch yourself. Menstrual rays, sunshines and rainbows. Only that, and them sunshines and rainbows disappear quick. It come up beautiful. Leave just like it came. And done fucked your kids, pedophilias, done felt your kids up, raped them, and molested them and groomed them into something. And now they outside wondering why you can't get child is doing all this weird stuff. And now, that's why. Because he was putting their thumb up their booty hole or something. And they ain't never even tell you because he was bribing them with candies and donuts and cookies. Don't tell your mama now. I ain't going to buy you no more cookies if you tell your mama now. Okay? And then they get 85 or not at 35 and have midlife crisis and go off and jump off the Brooklyn Bridge because the method didn't sit well. Meth. Okay? Because they know it was some sicko now you see on the television there now where people, whoop, you're allowed to come out and tell now. Kool-Aid Kid Man. Okay, y'all, that's about all I can tell you on that. And if you are liking these types of readings and they have interest you, may you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload, as well as namaste. Now I must go.